Just flipped an inkwell out. Has a narrower lip than a machine-made one normally does, so I don't know. Yeah, it's blown. Oh, it's embossed. Look at that. John Holland, Cincinnati. That's a new one. Awesome. I see one here. Okay, that's broken. And I flip this out. S. Crowdfelder and Company Distillery, or Distillers, Louisville, Kentucky. I found one of those before. Been a while. Okay, I got something showing right here. Here it comes. Oh, it's a catsup. Okay, I got something here. Yeah, there's a neck. It's a long-necked guy. Could be a whiskey then. That's big. There's this rock here that's just in my way. Try to get it out of here so I can get this bottle easier. There it comes. I'm just going to throw it way back in the cave there. I don't see no embossing, which isn't good, but if so, it's a different whiskey with a different design. That is in there good. Haha, got it. I got it. Okay. Try to be easy here. Oh, it is embossed. Well, what do we have here? Harvard Rye. Now, without doing research, I'm going to say this is Cincinnati. It has a chip, but it's still worth keeping because I've never found a cylinder before. Okay, I got something showing here too. Just don't notice it. Has like a late. Oh, never mind. It's broken. Got a neck showing here. Druggist or something. Yep, slick druggist. Got a couple more showing here. Got a little square of some kind. Maybe a Larkin or something. No. It's a slick. But this one here actually looks aqua. I don't think I've ever found an aqua beer on this side yet, so I'm thinking it's either slick or non-local. Unless this dump is later than any hole I've dug back here, which it is kind of looking like it's a later one. So it could be one of the earlier aqua Dayton breweries too. But it does look blown in mold, so there's a good chance it's slick or from Cincinnati or something. Let's see, shall we? It is. Yep, it's one of them AB slicks. Just chiseling a new step to get out of a hole and cover the bottle. But after the light's on, it looks like it's one of them machine-made cylinders or blown cylinders, whatever they are, or whatever it is. I don't know. It's not going to be one that's embossed, though. It is blown, but it's a slick. Got some more showing here. I don't know what this thing is, and it's just so big. I'm just going to dig around it for a little bit. Okay, it's broken anyway. And we got a druggist here, probably slick, but you never know. Always worth checking. The ones around here are almost all slick, but not local ones can be embossed. So. Yeah, that layer looks crunchy. Some type of dish there, and there's a Sounders looking bottle here. And it's broken, but yeah, keep on keeping on. Got whiskey showing. No fancy design on this one, which usually means it's slick, but I do like bringing them home to turn sun-colored amethyst. Fat one, that's for sure. There's a seam. Yeah, nothing on this side or this side. Well, there was a label. Long and mold. Well, I'm going to throw this out of here. I think I know which direction has the least rocks and hills, so if it survives, then I'm going to take it home. Let it turn purple. Sanitol face cream. Well, surviving label, I can take it. Anyway, the whiskey survived because I didn't hear nothing break. I got a big old druggist here. I do like some of the larger ones just to turn purple even if they are slick, so I might end up taking that one. Yeah, it doesn't seem quite right for a pink hem, so I'm thinking a druggist. Yeah, this tunnel's going the other way. It's going to make a couple tunnels here. Oh, well, looky there. Crown cap behind it. Oh, I gotta be careful there. So I don't accidentally break something. Ah, well, it's already broke anyway. Looks more like a flask, really. Alright, well, let's see what this beer is behind it, if it's whole. Dayton Brewery, but you never know. There's some really good crown tops from here that are really hard to find, so just because it's a crown top doesn't mean it's going to be a common one. I need to put my light on, it's suddenly getting dark down here. There we go. It is an alt. So these look almost identical to Dayton, but they just have alt right there instead of Dayton. Well, just happened to be looking down, and I noticed I was scraping a hutch. No panels, so it's not a decker. And no mug base, so it's not a clee, so that leaves one other one. Gus A. cigarettes. And if it's not that, then it's probably a good one. Well, at least something that's not normal here anyway. It is... Oh, it's one of these. Awesome. I haven't found one of these in a long time. Ah, don't want to break it though. These are too hard to get. The French Soda Water Manufacturing Company, Dayton, Ohio. That makes a good day right here. These are really hard to get compared to the 3 common hutches that you normally find here. Couple more shown here. Huh. I don't know if the label will hold out on this one. It's definitely some kind of extract. And there's something larger here. What do we got here? Hopefully this is embossed. No, it's not, but it is a large Druggist, so I might bring it home just for that reason. Okay, I got crown tops, so probably a Dayton brewery or something. Yep, it's loose now. It is a Dayton, I think. Yep. Hoping for a late throw. There's gotta be one in here somewhere. Well, I just dug this. I don't even know what this is. I thought it was some broken piece of junk, but look. Nothing's broken anywhere. It's complete whatever it is, so I'll keep it. The bitters in this crunch. If this was whole, that would be something. If it's what I think it could be. Because another came out, except it's broken. That's moving real easy, though. That's not a good sign. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not good like I thought it was. It's a common Gordon's dry gin. So that's a non-local mass-produced bottle. But I did have a really good local bitters in here last time, but like this one, it was topless. I guess all the large squares had their tops busted off before they were thrown in or something. What's this? Just a Druggist. Olive jar way in there. See a crock there. May be whole or may not be. So much broke stuff. Wait, that's broken, I think. Yep. Oh well, that's how it goes. And for today's crier of the day so far, it is a clear, or not, did I say clear? I'm losing my mind. Green Demijohn. That would have been awesome if it was whole. Got what I believe is a soda, or, well, never mind, it's not one. I wonder what it is. Just like half size or something. Oh, it's some kind of jar. Oh, wow, this isn't good. It's a Melon's Food. That screw cap. So yeah, this whole got newer. But, on the bright side, that means there's a better chance of getting a good milk. Because other than the Dayton Pure Milk and Butter Company, usually don't find any other milks in the older sections, but when it gets a little bit newer like this, you have a chance of getting a lot of other scarcer dairies. Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff showing up here. Okay, that was broken. Let's see about these others. Broken. Oh, that might be over there, something amber. I'll do that last in case it's something good. This is probably a slick right here. If it's even whole, which I don't think it is. Yeah, it's broken. But what was it? Yep, looks like a slick. Yeah, there's more up here showing. That's a Larkin jar right there. Well, that's all there as expected. This is probably going to be broke here, that top. There that goes. There's more. This one's way up high. Looks like maybe a root beer extract or something. Slick. Okay. One more. No, two more. Three more. That was broken. This here looks like it's whole. Cobalt HK Mulford, maybe. Or amber. Let me look in the light. Yep, that's the cobalt one. It's a blown example. Alright, here's something here. Let's look at the base of this. Dayton Brewery, probably. Yep, Dayton Breweries. Okay, I just pulled this out here. This is really cool. Taken from Woodsdale Island Company. I've never even heard of that company, so I might just keep it and look it up even though it's broken, because that's not one you see every day. Okay, so I got a few things showing here. This one's an albumized food. I think SK's albumized food. I just recognize the look of it. There it is. Machine made, of course. But I'm not surprised because this part of the dump's newer, I think. Not as new as the new side, but anyway. Big old whiskey here. At first I got excited and thought it was a soda, then I looked and saw it was machine made. It's like, oh, no, not going to be a soda. Then I got a little cylinder here. Oh, there it goes. Is this anything? Label only. But I mean, it is embossed. Probably one of the last embossed smalls, or blown smalls that were made. Something else in here. Just now noticed it. Amber flask or something. Oh, it's broken. And no, I didn't do that. It was already that way. Oh, I guess no sense in breaking it more in case it's something rare. But this layer up here, it's loaded with broken stuff. Occasionally something will come out. But I'll knock this down real fast and think I'm going to start cleaning this out. Okay, I got a jar up here. It's a lightning closure. So I'm thinking it's like it's probably an economy jar or something. Because see, there's not really a neck. So it's probably machine made then. But I mean, if there's a whole jar in here, that's impressive to me. So I mean, that layer doesn't look like the type of layer that would have a whole jar. Because so much is smashed up, see? Oh, there's something. Well, of course I'd find these whole. That's expected because them old jars are tiny. Alright, I'm going to see if I can pry it out without breaking it. Quart. Or it's slick. Wait, no, there it is. Huh. It's ground. And it's old. It's older and embossed. So, that's a different one too. Fruit Keeper. Well, it's always nice to dig a different fruit jar, so that goes in the keeper pile. Okay, got something down in here. Looks like an OP Klee from Dayton. Yeah, it's in there so good, I don't think fool with it now. Dig her out some more. Also had a beer. Blank. WFS Milwaukee. Okay, well, this tunnel's starting to dry up. Kind of hard to dig in sparse. This one's a little bit easier to dig. So anyways, whacking and I pried this loose, so see what it is. Probably slick. Oh, wait a minute, I see embossing. This looks like something good. W.M. Sanders and Son Wines and Liquors, 23 East 3rd Street, Dayton, Ohio. Yep, this is a good one here. Not only is it embossed, but it's locally embossed. And not only that, it actually has an address on it. 23 East 3rd Street. So that makes it a pretty good bottle right there. I actually think I see something else there. Okay, that's just broke, but either way, today's a pretty good day. Got a good hutch, a good fruit jar. Well, I think it's a good one just because I've never dug it. So to me, it's good just because of that. And a good local flask. So, something in my personal collection now. More stuff showing. This looks like a bluing or a condiment right here. No, shoe polish. Okay, then we got a mat or something here. So it has a good chance of being embossed because I can see panels. G.F. Woodward from somewhere in New York. Leroy, New York. Huh. Okay, let's see what this beer is. Looks like it has tons of stuff in it. Wow. I'm gonna move this ketchup out. Been looking at it for a while now. Oh. Actually had a label there I destroyed. Another bottle right there. I wonder if that's anything. That's broken. Oh, another bottle. This looks like it might have been something. Real early wine thing. There's something else right here. Druggist, maybe. I don't want to break it, so. That's a big one. Alright, let's see what this beer is. Ah, it's a quart. Well, I don't see no name on it anywhere. But from the looks of it, that neck and the earlier looking tooled lip, there's a good chance it was something that was not a Dayton brewery. Got another beer here. Man, I felt like it's hit. Oh, there's another, but that's broke. So my headlamp just went out. It's a rechargeable one though, so I'll just charge it up and see if it does any good. Looked like it was actually slick. Wasn't even a Dayton. It's kind of unusual to see a slick beer in here. That's a Dayton. See, I'm going to shine my light around, cave some stuff in, clean it out, and head out for the day. So, see if we can get some more cool stuff real fast and call it a day. Okay, got a crock and a jar showing. Crude early looking triple L ball. Looks like it's filled with some nasty stuff. But try to get cleaned out. That crock looks like it's whole. I see the handle on that one, so I think it's gonna be whole. Okay, here it comes. Oh, it has an interesting design on it. But yeah, it's all there. Good find. Hello everyone, so I didn't get to film all of the dig. I filmed on the times that I was digging on my own. With that being said, here's everything cleaned up. Well, at least everything that I can fit on top of this microwave here, so I'll show the rest when I get done showing these. So this bottle here, it looks like it should be pine oil, but it's not. I mean, just based on the flared looking lip, especially from this angle. But that's actually smooth base. Still cool enough to bring home though. Really nice, clean Horlicks malted milk. Kemp's balsam for the throat and lungs. Dr. King's new discovery. At Trask's appointment. Next is this different Royal Remedy extract company from Dayton, Ohio. Next, there's some lightning rods. These three are lightning, they're different shades. This one's the lightest of them all. Really nice color. This one, I don't even know if it is a lightning lid or not. I'm not seeing a patent date anywhere. And there's a great seal from Newark, Ohio, baseball bat style. California fig syrup, Louisville, Kentucky, San Francisco. 1 minute cough cure, Chicago. Dr. O.B. Hand, Scranton, PA. Omega oil, it's green. 2 Decker hutches in different colors, which I actually got more than that. I'm just showing the 2 different ones. Closer look at the embossing. Part Eagle chili powder. I don't know what this is, but it had stuff in it. Got nice blown Welch's here. Mexican Mustang liniment. Eletto Company, New York. Gussie Cigarettes, Dayton, Ohio. Pete Clee, Dayton, Ohio. Taco Manufacturing, Dayton, Ohio. This one's a real crier. Property of the Charles E. Ritzler Company, Soda Water, Dayton, Ohio. That would have been a good one. Dayton Breweries, Dayton. Alt Brewing Company, Dayton, Ohio. And I usually don't bring home slick blobs, but this had a different glass manufacturer. WG Company. Still not sure what it is because I haven't taken the time to look it up yet, just been busy. Next is a consolidated fruit jar insert. I don't know what this thing is. It does have a crack right somewhere on it, but right there, but it's complete whatever it is, so I had to bring it home. Larkin Soap Company, Buffalo, New York. Let's see if I get Marior's Creaseless Cold Cream. Can't say I've found that one before. I don't know what these are, but I find them from time to time. They're always sheer top. Santal Face Cream. The only labeled example I've found ever. Esca's Embalmized Food. Rio Chemical Company, New York. Bromo Seltzer. An unusual teal colored, almost teal, H.K. Mulford from Philadelphia. Of course it does have a crack, but that's how it goes sometimes. Keysby and Madison Chemist, Ambler, Pennsylvania. Laxel, A.J. White, New York. S. Crabfelder and Company Distillers, Louisville, Kentucky. Opera Cream for the Complexion, Dayton Drug Company, Dayton, Ohio. The smallest size, Jenkins Cut Rate Drug Stores, Dayton, Ohio. Trussler's Toilet Cream, Indianapolis, Indiana. Shiloh's Cure, S.C. Wells and Company, Leroy, New York. Normally those say Shiloh's Consumption Cure, so this one's a scarcer variant for sure. And has a beautiful color as well. John Holland, Cincinnati. Only embossed Cincinnati ink I've ever found. And Crier, taken from Woodsdale Island Company. So upon doing research, this company was located along the Great Miami River, south of Middletown somewhere. So I think this is a really good find. I think the park was taken out during a flood or something. It's too bad it's broken, but because it was only open from 1890 something to 1913, I'd say it's a pretty good find. Might never see another. And I save the best for last, of course. First is Triple L Ball Mason. Interesting looking base. Harvard Rye, which I believe is Cincinnati. Does have a chip though. A quart John Houck Brewing out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Good condition. A couple Dayton Pure Milks. As you can see, they're shaped differently. This one has a regular milk shape. And this one has more of a bowling pin shape. While this one is fairly common, this is the only dairy I've seen that made a bottle with triangular embossing. Independent Dairymen's Association. And it's also the only milk I've found that has a county embossed. This one's a Crier, but I'm hoping that's good enough to have some value as is. Himes Bros Dairy, but it's only Dayton, Ohio. It doesn't have Richmond, Indiana on it anywhere, so I'm thinking it's an earlier Himes. This one, I don't know why, but it's either made with different glass or something, because it actually cleaned up. Unlike these other two here. It's a Dayton Pure Milk and Butter. Has 1 pint embossed on the back in larger letters. And this, I think, is the only small size one I've ever dug over there. So I think these are pretty scarce. Finally dug a quart Ohio Bottled Milk Company. And dug my first N. Thomas Brewing Company out of Dayton in the small pony size. I've bought some of these in lots before, but I haven't personally dug any till now. Here's a hutch that's listed as rare in Hutch Book. The French Soda Water Manufacturing Company, Dayton, Ohio. It looks to be in good shape too. I don't know what this is worth, but since it's a really unique looking jar, I'm either going to keep it, unless I can get $75 plus shipping for it, then I'll sell it. But I saw a complete example for less than that, so it looks like I'll be adding another fruit jar to my collection then. It's a nice one. And this one is really cool. W.M. Sanders, Sons, Wines and Liquors, 23 East 3rd Street, Dayton, Ohio. First one of these I've dug complete. And it's a pint. I believe they make a half pint size also. It has beautiful bold embossing, so it's a keeper. And last is this really, really odd one. Sock Pruden Soda Waters, Dayton, Ohio. It's really unusual. It's all etched all funny. Like, it looks like it's etched going down to here, and then there's a clear spot where they etched the name. I've never seen one of these before ever, so it could be an unknown bottle as far as I know. So I'm going to actually post it and look it up eventually. In fact, this is the only etched bottle from Dayton I've ever found complete. So that was probably the best hole I've dug, period, with all the finds that have come out of it.